Hey friends, Tuxx here. For this particular video, we're going to talk all about Zelda and open up 2 more Zelda Amiibos. Now, Zelda, people have been asking me for an actual review of the product, and I'm still playing the game, so I guess I'm kind of waiting until I play a little bit further into it. I've played probably, God, I mean, it's a lot of hours. I think on my thing, maybe it says 10 hours or something. Probably more than that, I would think. I've really been enjoying the game a lot, although I will say I have not been playing the game as like a speed run or anything like that. I've been playing the game in probably the most unique way out of all my friends who play the game, and that is that I just run around and do stuff. I mean, I'm an MMO player, so I like to explore. I don't necessarily like to do things in a systematic order like you have to do dungeon 1, 2, 3, 4 in order. But for right now, just let me say, without doing any spoilers or anything, the game is absolutely fantastic. It could quite possibly be the best video game ever made, period, for any system ever, okay? And I know that's a really tall thing to say about it, but that's my feelings right now, guys. It's just such a great game. The last game that really sparked my imagination to the point of like, wow, you can do that, or like there's very little things you can't do, you know? It kind of almost reminds me of like on PlayStation 2 when Grand Theft Auto 3 first came out, and it was like, whoa, this is really a great open world, you know? And there was a lot of limitations in Grand Theft Auto 3, don't get me wrong, but that was like back then too. So now the, you know, computer processors are faster and more memory and blah, blah, blah. And this little guy is faster than a PS2, I'm sure. Okay, so anyway, like, you know, there's a lot that you can do, and I love the fact that you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, all right. So again, my quick synopsis: buy it. Okay, if you can find a Switch in a store, if you have $300, buy a Switch. Even if you don't have enough money for Zelda, there's other little indie games you can buy for $10 or whatever in the meantime until you can actually get Zelda. But sooner or later, buy Zelda or GameFly it or whatever, you know. But it's such a great game. Everyone deserves to play this game if you're into Zelda in any possible way. And if you've never played console games and never played Zelda, it's worth checking out. Honestly, it feels like World of Warcraft in a world where you can climb mountains, okay? And things break constantly, you know? It's a great game. Okay, with all that being said, you know my feelings. Buy it is my feelings. Okay, let's go ahead and open 2 of these. We'll go ahead and open Goblin first here. And this is a super cute little Goblin, you can see. And this is one of the first baddies you'll encounter in the game, actually. And he has his club, which is one of the first weapons you'll be having in the game. As you kill these guys, you get their clubs. Their clubs break after about 5 hits, so not really too durable, to say the least. The artwork is really cute. I love the, like, kind of paint look to this thing here. Love the, look at the menacing blue eyes. Ooh, creepy. Purple tongue, man. Looking really cool. The back here talks about the free stuff you get. You get some special clubs. I think I have that club. I just say rare weapon, so maybe it's a special version of it. I believe these do break too. I wish they would be like a little more dependable than the ones you get in game, and maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to you with more details on that later. But anyway, pretty cool. Definitely digging the bonuses. It's great that you get bonuses. And if you're not familiar, basically just take your Amiibo and you take your Switch, you go into the mode, you pop it down, and you do it. And like, just look at this one. There's a whole video for this guy, so I'm not going to talk about it more than right now. Just saying, this is perhaps the best Amiibo ever made. It is absolutely beautiful. It really went the extra mile with Zelda. And in game, this thing is creepy as heck, man. This is a very scary foe. So anyway, we'll put that back here, and let's go ahead and open the Goblin. We'll power this open here. Just kind of rip in. I always cringe a little bit when I open these because the collector in me wants to keep them mint in package. But this is a game I play, so I will open these bad boys. So here it goes. There we go. Oops, sorry for the snappy noise. Of course, we have the silver protector, so you can't download the content without buying it. And there he is, man, looking good. Great little detail touches. Love the little loincloth covering his little goblin booty. And just cool things, like even like the rings of the tree on the club here. A lot of like really cool little touches. I don't know if the camera's catching that nice or not, but really great. Love the blue eyes, love all the little fangs. He's ready to attack, so really cool. And just great little thing. Really kind of crazy green toenails and fingernails too, and his one little horn. So anyway, great Goblin, very cool. And we'll put him next to this one, and next we'll open up Link and Horse here. And originally the horses do move different speeds, so sometimes the prettiest horse may not be the fastest horse. That's something to kind of learn from. I think the first horse I got in the game was actually kind of like a Budweiser, like what's the term of that horse? Like a show horse, and it was really pretty, but it didn't really move the fastest. So I mean, it was fast, but it wasn't as good as some of the other horses. And if you can get one of the enemy's horses, I find those are really good too, actually. And maybe it's just psychological, but it seems a lot faster to me. I don't know. But the weapons you get here, as a bonus, you get a sword and you get a horse. So really cool. So very good stuff. And we'll go ahead and open this up. This one seems a little darker, like the artwork is a little dark, but I guess they all kind of match. So I guess they were going for that dark blue look to them. Let's try and pull this out. Now these are about $15. I purchased the whole set. I did get some from GameStop and some from Toys R Us, but Toys R Us did have the whole set, including the rarest one, which is the Guardian. So anyway, so there is Link and Horse. So looking really cool. He's got his little Assassin's Creed hood on. I've noticed a lot of similarities between the gear and Assassin's Creed. Like, he really almost looks more like Assassin's Creed or like some game like that. Maybe boy, this ain't kind of like more modern adventure game or whatever, as opposed to like green suited like Link, you know. But pretty cool. Love the little detail touches. Great paint job here on the cape. Hopefully the camera's catching that and zooming in and focusing good. We do have cool like paint job on the shield here. He's got his little bag. The foot's actually in the little stirrup. Is that right? I went horseback riding one time in my life, and my horse was really mean. I think it was fun, but you have to get like just the right horse. So in this game, when I hopped on my first horse, it was like, oh god, I hope it's friendly. And they're not always, but anyway, really cool. I like the way it is a clear stand. And some of the early Amiibos, they did have kind of a nasty yellow age stand. Like, it was a really kind of ugly yellow color. So I'm glad they're going with clear. So it looks really cool. And out of the horses all kind of like posed up, and I could try and make a horse noise. Is that like a horse noise? Maybe. It looks like the horse is all ready to gallop away here, and just really cool. Just great Amiibo. So anyway, that's it, guys. So we have 2 more open for our collection. Very cool. Let me go ahead and download the content. Alright, we got 2 more open for our collection. I'm going to go ahead and download the content for these bad boys and check it out in game. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, guys. Be sure and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Be sure and ring that bell for notifications of upcoming videos. And of course, be sure and say enter me for a chance to win some cool prizes. And I will have more details about my upcoming giveaway in the week or weeks ahead, okay? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews, my review channel. And of course, Tuxx Reviews and Tuxx Toys are on Instagram and Twitter. And I have a beta channel called Gamer Tuxx, okay? Alright, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.